Welcome, brothers and sisters. In today's video, we're going to be considering the Living as Christians section for the week of July 14th to 20th, 2025. So friends, we welcome you, and now let's jump right in. Part number 7. Be patient but not permissive. This is a discussion and includes a video, and it's a very important situation. Raising children requires much patience. Parents must give their children regular attention and unhurried time. In order to know what is in their children's hearts, parents must draw them out and then really listen to what they say. Parents may also have to repeat their instruction many times before their children understand and apply it. Patient parents, however, are not permissive. Jehovah has given them the authority to set boundaries and then to give needed discipline when their children disobey. Let's start with the first question and read Ephesians 4:31, and we read, "Put away from yourselves every kind of malicious bitterness, anger, wrath, screaming, and abusive speech, as well as everything injurious." So, why should parents not discipline their children in anger? And the answer is because they might easily resort to insults, foul language, or harsh or insultive words. This behavior is not fitting for a Christian, for a good Jehovah's Witness. In other words, the person may cross the line about discipline. Now let's read Galatians 6:7. We read, "Don't be misled. God is not one to be mocked. For whatever the person is sowing, this is he'll also reap." So why is it important for parents to teach their children that actions have consequences? So they learn to be responsible, upright individuals who think before to act. They learn to solve by their own mistakes. Just as good deeds yield good results, bad decisions lead to negative consequences. What lessons do we learn from this video? And this is very common. Temptations, especially with the opposite sex, can arise unexpectedly anywhere, at the workplace, in any other place. And this is a hospital, and the sister is working there like a nurse, and it's very common. So setting boundaries with the opposite sex may be challenging, but it's necessary, especially if we want to avoid living two lives and we want to please Jehovah, living in integrity. Families should stay informed about their children's life. So in this context, this sister is an old adult sister, but she is still living with her family. So she is obeying their rules and they're aware about how is she doing. So it's natural for parents to be worried about their children, even if they're adults, and trust in Jehovah when facing harassment at work. This is very common, but we should not give in. And of course, parents should pray for their children, even when they're adults. Very important. Express through words and actions that you value your children and, of course, your family. Okay, friends, thank you so much for joining us in this consideration. We hope you have a wonderful day and hope to see you in our next video.